Welcome to the Easy Computer Fixes channel. Today we're going to give you a little tip on how to speed up your computer. One of the culprits of a slower computer can be too many installed programs. And the more we install programs, the more we have files in Windows, the more the registry gets big, and the more the computer has to deal at startup with all sorts of issues and files that it needs to load. When we use a computer, we actually install software, and it's totally normal. A computer is a computer, and we want to install some programs. But it's a good thing to actually uninstall the programs that you might not want to use anymore. So go into your Start menu and just click the Control Panel. Now this one is in Windows 8, but if you have Windows XP, Windows Vista, or Windows 7, just click the Start button and go into Control Panel. In the Control Panel, two ways that you'll see the Control Panel: in Icons or Categories. If you're in Category, you'll notice that there's Program, and just below it, Uninstall a Program. So you can click there. And if you are in Icon View, then just search for what is called Programs and Features. There you will see a full list of all the software you use in your computer. So everything that you installed and you don't use anymore, remove it. So for example, I don't use AirParrot. I'll just uninstall it. Click the Uninstall button and follow the instructions on uninstalling the software. Some software take longer than others to uninstall. Some software will require you to reboot your computer. Now, maybe a word of caution here: if you uninstall many pieces of software together, I would recommend that you restart at least every 2 or 3 pieces of software to make sure that if something goes wrong, you can pinpoint which software made it go bad. Even restarting after each uninstall is not a bad idea, actually, because if you uninstall like 20 different programs and then you restart, you get error messages. You don't necessarily know which program actually created the errors. So remove everything you don't need from your computer that you know of, and that's very important. You need to know what you are uninstalling. If you have programs that are installed and you don't know what they are, don't uninstall. There's a lot of stuff that is installed and pre-installed with your computer that needs to stay there. For example, this is a Toshiba computer. There's a lot of Toshiba programs installed here. I won't touch those because I don't want to have any problems with a driver or with my computer. Some things sometimes, like the Realtek USB, the Realtek high definition audio, all stuff like that. Don't touch any of those, and don't uninstall things you don't know what they are. One thing you can do is actually go on the web and just type in Google, for example, let's say you don't know what airport is. In my case here, I'll click here. So there's airport. Suppose I don't know what that is. Then you can go on Google and just type airport for Windows and check what it is and check what it gives you in your computer. So maybe you can uninstall stuff by searching what they are on the web. But the general rule, if you don't want to have or run into problems, I would say don't uninstall stuff you just don't know what they are, so you will not have any problems afterward, because a lot of the stuff installed is drivers, and a lot of that stuff is really needed for your computer to work well. So go through the list, uninstall everything that you don't need, and restart every program or every 2 or 3 uninstalls. And like I said, many programs will actually ask you to uninstall, to restart after the uninstall. So just follow the instructions. And this is part of what can be done to keep your computer running smoothly also. It's something that should be done regularly when you know that some pieces of software installed are not used anymore and you won't use them again. Then why not uninstall them? It will make less and less files in Windows. And also, if you're a little short on disk space, actually you'll have more disk space available after the program uninstalled. If you enjoy our help videos, why not subscribe to our channel and you'll be informed when new videos are online. If you have any comments or questions, let us know. Maybe you have a feature or a problem with your computer or your iPhone or iPad or a tablet. Why not ask away and tell us and give us a description, and we'll see what we can do to put online a video to help you. So thanks for watching and hope to see you soon on Easy Computer Fixes. Bye-bye.